Hello everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. The party who will cast no harmful spells. Last time we began going through some of the adventures in Bogrot, coming down to this corridor with the phase spiders and the ettercaps, and whilst we survived, we had a pretty close call of it. And now with Shadowheart drained of her magics, we need to take a quick hop back to a teleportation circle, a rune circle, so that we might be able to go
keep pushing,
get a long rest in, check on our spell slots, and then come back down here. So I'll save you watching the minutiae of that, but if anything interesting happens when... What is going on? You are surprised. Yeah, I am. Because we were on this rooftop last session and there was no one here. Well, I'm really glad we frickin' took our short rests. Wow. This is incredibly rude. Unfortunately, Shadowheart was the most injured, so she became the subject of the sleep spell, but she has half-elf elven ancestry immune to charm and sleep effects. Okay. We could go back inside. However, that's not going to do us any real good in the long run when we have to just come back outside in a minute. We can make ranged attacks from down here, but they're not going to be ideal. And we're going to have a real pain of a time trying to get up to the roofs. And Shadowheart in particular is now very injured. That's all of our movement speed. We still have action and reaction. Summon an illusion to distract your enemies. You and your allies receive advantage on attack rolls against a creature if both the attacker and the illusion are within 10 feet. Well, that doesn't do anything to distract people from attacking us, which is a shame. We could hide. If we hide successfully, nobody will attack Shadowheart for a round at the very least. But I'd like to possibly consume a potion in order to not die. And we can't hide as an action. This is far more potions than I ever thought I'd be consuming in this part of town. We cannot get up there, so let's dash. Our easiest way up is going to be from over here, which sucks. Right, who's up next? One of them. They're going to attack Shadowheart, I'm sure. No, Astarion. Okay, Astarion has a lot of movement speed thanks to his cunning action dash. And he has 2 bonus actions, so he can actually make it 120 feet in 1 turn. For now, we can get him up to the roof. Successfully hidden. Does he have anything? We have a void bulb. Creates a ball, expands and constructs rhythmically. Creates a force that pulls all nearby unfixed items. Unfortunately, that's not going to push them off the roof, which would be my preference. So let's see if we can't do 13 damage with this attack. Yes, yes we can. Alright. We still have some of our base movement speed left. I'm going to use that to come away from the ladder in the event that somebody else wants to climb up. Frobo. We can make that shot. Barely. But if we can do it with plus 1d8 slashing, or plus 1d8 piercing rather, we could kill them for 7 HP on a coin flip. Very nice. Let's get out of this fire. And just try to generally move away. I'm going to action surge. Just so that we can dash. And move away from here. I don't think anyone needs to rally. Shadowheart. She did really well out of a healing potion, actually. We're alright. Astarion is done. Now these guys... they've still got the range on them, unfortunately. This one's dead. Let's heal first. Second wind. And Lae'zel, being our tank, is going to try and get over there as best she can. And I even think we will action surge. Unless we really think we can make do with this shot, which I don't think we can. Oh, I need to finish my dash. Yes. We can get up the ladder. There's 2 here. Hopefully Lae'zel can handle it. Alright. As it goes, Witch Bolt is not so much a problem for us. Rather than trying to climb the whole roof, I'm going to go for this. Bad times. Alright, then we will see if we can't get around this corner at the very least. They're going to face off with Astarion, that's fine. And we still have 1 bonus action left. Cunning action dash. Put ourselves here. I don't know if we'll be able to make a ranged attack across the entirety of the rooftops, but we'll certainly try. Frobo. Bonus action, hop out of this fire, please. And we'll see what we can do getting over to the other side of the road. That's fine if you want to kite attacks from Lae'zel. Now, this guy's concentrating on Witch Bolt, which is a free 1d12 damage next turn if Lae'zel can't either kill them or make them break their concentration. So let's do a trip attack. Let's do... yeah. Trip attack will be fine. Good. With the extra damage, we get that done. Then we have a bonus action left that I don't think we need to spend on anything, and I don't want to be too close to the edge of the roofs in case they attempt to shove us off. Now, Shadowheart. We really don't have any good way of climbing this roof. Nor do we have any good way of attacking all the way up here. But as I say, any encounter where we don't end up dead is perfectly adequate. Oh yes, there's the shot. Damn. I should have bonus action hid first, really. They probably wouldn't have been seeing us. We can get to this ladder, so we'll take that. That way we're not shooting up at them, and we're not going to be at disadvantage for the height difference. And from here, 12 HP, we won't risk a miss. They make the save against the push, but they are very injured. I think they try and shove us and fail. Lae'zel finishes this guy off with her sword. And now we can think about that long rest I wanted to take 10 minutes ago. Gold and a bow. We've discovered the waypoint we'll be using in just a minute. Scroll of Shocking Grasp, the ritual staff I'll leave. It's all about weight versus value and convenience at the moment. Astarion.
Careful.
What? The freaking ladder gave out? Really? Everything's so different. It's so full of surprises.
Time to rest.
We will rest as soon as we have looted these last bodies up on the roof. It would be really interesting if the AI could push the ladders down so that we have a harder time getting up to attack them. There's a supply pack, that's very useful. There's the other one, and there's one inside this building that we shot backwards, I believe. Sure. Everyone loves a broken loot. Please get down carefully. Thank you. There's one more body in here somewhere. Or we push them all the way down that hole, which would be hilarious. I think the old key is for downstairs. But hey, we have it now. This is cheap stuff, not fancy stuff, so I'm not that bothered. Trap disarm kit tool is fine. And a couple of weapons that we could pillage and sell, but I think I'll be alright without. Alright, let's go get that long rest in us, shall we? So this is the rune circle that we just found.
A long way to go still.
Starion's working on it. I don't know where Frobo's gotten to.
Let's move.
He's trying to refuse joining the party.
Path lies before me.
Alright, so we've gotten to the ancient rune circle. We can go to camp and end of the day. Yes. And we'll see if we have any interactions at camp as well. No one has exclamation points over their head. Here's our bag o' many food. So let's put down what we can. We've got some mutton, some legs of lamb. Because we've just picked up a supply kit. So we'll be able to use that to rest tonight. Anyone else? Oh, we've got cheese and eggs. We're going to be good on long rests for a good while, I imagine. More potatoes than you can shake a stick at. Don't ask me, I've never tried to shake a stick at a potato before. Apples. Everyone loves an apple. Otherwise, I think that looks like most of it. Save the owlbear egg. We'll eventually go and sell that off. And then we'll pop in for a long rest. Split that, please. I only want to use one of them for 40 out of 40, not 80 out of 40. Anything going bump in the night?
Well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Oh, yeah. This interaction.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire. A slave to sanguine hunger.
How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
Killed anyone? Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Let's push in and search for something. And we can guide us... no. Besides, it's DC 0. We should be fine. Boom.
What's this? What's happening?
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat, the only thing your master lets you eat.
You eat animals because you're forced to, not because you want to.
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked. So you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me.
I believe you.
Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear.
Fine.
Really? Of course. Not one drop more.
Fangs are a blade, a weapon, aren't they?
He holds you carefully, delicately, until he strikes. It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
And that's enough. Here's all the crits we don't need.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I'm looking forward to seeing you fight.
Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing.
Oh,
If you'll
yes.
excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
I'm so excited to see where his questline develops. And Astarion is happy, and we are bloodless. Feels a bit woozy. -1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks until our next long rest. I think that's new, isn't it? I've done this before, and I don't recall that being a condition. I know about happy. Vampiric hunger has been temporarily sated. +1 to attack rolls, saving throws, and most ability checks.
Don't touch me.
And if we come over to Astarion, we can see that he can now bonus action Vampire Bite. You suck blood from a living creature. You regain 2d4 hit points. The target takes 2d4 piercing damage unless it is unconscious or you are hiding. Biting a creature does not break stealth. So, let's go and have a word with him the morning after. Hopefully it's not too awkward.
How do you feel?
I'm a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
So that's why you can be out here.
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Some of the rules, at least. Running water still burns like acid, and I don't know if I need an invitation to enter a house. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
All right.
No more surprises. You have my word. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire among us? So be it. But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Yeah, that's fine.
Quite the opposite.
Quite the
I'm here in the spirit of
fair.
openness and honesty to work together as a team.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Yeah, we had that one already.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
And so, with that resolved, we can fast travel back to Bogrot, where this long rest started. Would help if we brought the rest of the team with us for that. Are we all going to have to manually go? Normally it pulls us all there at once, but I guess it's just part of the bugs after having done that particular interaction. You could just send them all to different okay, Lae'zel decided she wanted in at the very end there. You could send them around to 4 different corners of the world and have them doing different quests, but that seems like a lot of effort all at once. Okay, well, Astarion has a new trick. We've learnt some of his secrets. And I think next time we will return down into the spider's den to see if we can't finish up there what we started. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.